What's up? I'm HUGZ. That's Sam. Welcome to HugZ. That's not how I talk the whole time, but that is how I talked at the beginning, and let's just say that I'll never do that again.
Thank God.
All right. So My Hero Academia episode 8/Infinity, throwing the ball into space and it goes forever. If you don't remember our science discussion from like episode 5 or something, go check it out. It might have been 6, but go check it out. Check out all of them. No. There's no reason not to watch all of them. If you came for 8, start at 1.
If you haven't watched the others, but you know
ride 8.
Or there could be something really epic that happened in this one where people just came to this one.
Yeah, but even so, follow us on the journey until then.
Yeah.
I feel like I was just like offering you delicious cheeses or something. Follow the cheese plate. Alright, but we're getting into episode 8.
You're cheesy.
Last episode, that's why I haven't played of it. Last episode, Kachan and Izuku epic battle. It was 2v2, but really what we came for was Izuku versus Kachan. Saitama super punch.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit
through
smash
all of the roofs.
Through the ceiling. Super
all
cool.
All of the roofs.
All of the roofs, the mini roofs. Izuku, essentially wins by that. Well, it wasn't him who won. It was, I always want to say Ochoa because I went to school with this kid named Ochoa. But it's
Ochako?
Ochako, yeah, Ochako. She's the one who actually captured the nuclear weapon. Because she's epic. Because
gravity doesn't exist when she's around. Unless she wants it to exist.
Okay, so just messing with you. I love just awkwardly staring at you until you're like, did I say something wrong?
He does that in real life. Like even when the camera's off, he does that and I'm like, what?
It's the best thing to do.
Anyway.
We spent a lot of time looking at the childhood relationship of Izuku and Kachan through the whole series, but specifically last show we had a lot of it. And it looks like, as the first frame here that we're coming into for this episode, we're going to see some more of baby Izuku doing something. But let's go ahead and check it out and see what's going down.
Wow.
I love that.
Oh, Goosies.
What's your band name? Porto Graffiti, dude.
Yeah.
I imagine that's just like a lot of wiener drawings. But that band name isn't as cool. What's your band name? Wiener Drawings, dude. I love that she has to throw up too, like that she has a flaw as well.
Yeah. Aww, that was so cute.
I know. I love that. Like grainy.
Yeah.
戻るぞ、爆豪少年。公表の時間だ。勝ったにせよ、負けたにせよ。振り返ってこそ経験ってのは生きるんだ。
爆豪さんの行動は戦闘を見た限り支援丸出しの独断。そして先ほど先生がおっしゃっていた通り、屋内での大規模攻撃は不作。緑谷さんも同様。
Because he destroyed like the whole damn building.
あの作戦は無謀としか言いようがありませんが。ヒーローチームの勝ちは訓練だという甘えから生じた反則のようなものですわ。
思ってたより言われた。よし。
I bet her outfit costs the least.
第2戦を始めよう。
This Iceman looks pretty cool.
私ちょっと本気ですわ。手袋もブーツも脱ぐわ。
花暮さん、透明人間としては正しい選択だけど、女の子としてはやばいぞ、倫理的に。
There's just like a naked girl randomly.
いや、見えないし。
So she's invisible, but what if she has to like stop someone? She's gonna be holding them naked or whatever. Like,
4階北側の広間に1人、もう1人は同階のどこか。素足だな。
that's pretty legit.
透明のやつが副兵として捕らえる係か。
外出てろ。危ねえから。
That is awesome. Holy crap. That is cool. That's so cool.
The cold never bothered him anyway.
For real.
Freaking Elsa over here.
That's cool.
動いてもいいけど足の皮剥がれちゃ満足に戦えねえぞ
Dang.
wow.
仲間を巻き込まず核兵器にもダメージを与えずなおかつ敵も弱体化最強じゃねえか
That's so epic!
That was so easy.
Glad he's on the good side.
Yeah.
And he can melt it like that? That's impressive.
Yeah.
How can you review that match? It's just over.
Yeah.
Elbow tape! I bet he can wrap packages very quickly.
Yeah.
I've been wondering what this Raven person does.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love that we're getting to like see all the different people. Like that's so cool.
Banana Man! What is that? Is that acid? The way it melted through their...
Yeah.
私は緑谷少年に好評を聞かせねば着替えて教室にお前
Is he like running out of his time to be All Might?
自尊心の塊先生としてしっかりカウンセリングせねば
Wow.
だが今は
Yep.
授業をやってると
So how can he ever be All Might, like, to save the day? Yeah. So, like, what if there's a major monster that attacks the town?
Yeah.
He's spending all his time teaching as All Might.
Right.
あまり大きな声でワン・フォー・オールのことを話すのはどうか
はいはいナチュラルボーンヒーロー様平和
あなたと校長そして親しき友人あとはこの緑谷少年のみの秘密なのですいなくなれば超人社会は悪にかどわかされます、これはこの力を持った者の責任なのです来いよ
Dude!
Yep.
ここが君のヒーローアカデミアだ
これから学んでいくんだ憧れに近づくためにいつまでも雑魚で出来損ないのテクじゃないぞかっちゃん僕は
You can do it!
頑張れって感じのテクだ
What's he gonna do if she can't keep healing him, like, the fast way?
Yeah.
午後の授業すっぽかしちゃった相沢先生に縛り上げられる
おお緑谷来たお疲れいやー何喋ってっか分かんなかったけど熱かったぜおめえ UCG の爆豪と互角に渡り合うなんてな
よくよけたよ
一戦目であんな
I'm
の
so happy that they're so happy for him, you know?
机は腰掛けじゃないぞ
No!
今すぐやめよう
いいじゃんそのくらい
てか
Oh,
何その手
I'll sit where I want.
君たち
ぶれないな飯田君
なあ、うららか今度飯いいかね何好きな
お餅あれテク君怪我治してもらえなかったの
ああいやこれは僕の体力のあれであのうららかさん
おい俺を騙してたんだろ
And he cares so much about him.
随分と派手な個
Well,
性じゃ
because
ねえか
even if Kachan doesn't feel the same way about him, he's looked up to Kachan his whole life,
Yeah.
you know?
ああ
母にも言ってない秘密
Is he gonna tell him?
これだけは君には
He
言わな
better
きゃいけない
not.
と思
He
って
better not.
It could be the one thing that saves him from believing he's been lied to
人
this
から
his
授
whole
かっ
life,
た
you
もの
know?
なんだおまけに
It is good
まだ
he doesn't
ろく
tell
に
him who
扱い
it
も
is.
しなくて使わず君に勝とうとしたけど結局勝てなくてそれに頼ったこの個性をちゃんと自分のものにして僕の力で君を超えるよ
Wow!
騙してたんじゃないって言いに来たのに何を僕は
He just like scared the crap out of himself. He's like, what did I do?
からなんだ今日俺はてめえに負けたそんだけだろか んだけ
He was the big fish in a small pond, and now he's.
納得しちまった
Yup.
てめえもだってく
Man, this music.
俺はこっからいいか俺はここで一番になってやる
He's like, thank God he didn't destroy me.
君はまだまだこれから
話してくれオールマイト歩けねえ言われなくても俺はあんたをも超えるヒーローになる
あれ教師って難しい
なんだったのあれ
I'm cheering, like, I'm rooting for Kachan now. I really am, like, I'm rooting for them both, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
背中を
Oh my gosh.
To chase after him, man.
緑谷少年爆豪少年と何を話していたんだい聞かせてもらおうか
実は
Okay, and there's a after credit scene in this one.
それから数日後僕らは知ることになるオールマイトの言っていた真に逆しいヴィランの恐怖を
なあどうなると思う
That dude looks legit.
Yeah.
平和の象徴が
What is that?
Oh.
ヴィランに殺されたら
What is that,
He's
dude?
got like hands all
You
over
got like a
him.
hand, like not just hands, like creepy, weird hands. Like I
And
don't
then
know how to
that
explain it.
one
They're
bird
like,
thing with like the brain.
yeah.
That's in the intro.
He's in the I was gonna
Yeah.
say he's in the intro. I know that. I like the dude with like the ghost, the purple ghost face.
Yeah, but the hands
Ghostface
is
Killer.
weird.
Yeah.
They're like electric hands.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's weird.
So we kind of expounded on what we talked about before with Kachan, and you know, it was almost exactly I hit the nail on the head when I talked about, you know, and this is something you really should be able to relate to because you lived in a small town, and you know, when she was in band, she was like the absolute greatest player in that band. Like you won huge awards, like you were always number one. But when you move to a big city, when you go to college, that's like every small town's number one. And it's like, that's got to be a crazy thing. See, I was never like the best at anything and then had to like compete with other people.
Yeah. It's weird that you say that because like the whole time he was like saying that stuff, I'm like, I relate to you.
Well, that's immediately made me think of, because
That's
we've
what I
had
was
this
thinking the whole
conversation
time.
before in depth about how that feeling is, and you know, that emotion where he was like tears in his face, like just thinking
Yeah.
about how he's got to work that much harder to be number one. And you look at his whole life, he's had kind of this charmed life where it's just come to him naturally. He was cool, he was always the alpha, he got a cool power, you know what I mean? And,
Yeah.
and it's, I can fully understand it, and that's why I don't want to just discount him or be like, oh, he's the anti-Izuku, so I'm against him. Like, Izuku is really pulling for him. He wants to beat him so he can prove to him that he's worthy, just as
Right.
much as Kachan wants to prove to himself that he's the best. Izuku wants to prove that he's better, just so Kachan will respect him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
I love that
it's
whenever
an
he said that too,
interesting-
he like scared himself. He
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he's like, I just came out here
I
to
did
say
not mean
that it
to
was.
say that. Oh my god. Yeah.
I love that.
He's almost like, who am I?
Yeah, I love that. But that's how things happen. That's real. Things just get blurred out in the moment, in the feeling, the heat of the competition brings it out of everybody. I love it. I love the way that the story's going. I'm still pulling for Kachan. I'm pulling for Izuku because I want them both to win. Kachan doesn't have to be the best. He doesn't have to be number one to still be great.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You don't have to be the greatest out there. You just have to be the greatest you can be. And I feel like that should relate to every single person out there.
Mm-hmm.
Because whatever field you're in, there's probably somebody out there who's better. But you can just be
Right.
the best you are.
Right.
You know?
Very sure.
They always say, no matter how big and bad you are, there's always somebody out there that can beat you.
Or you can quit. Like, I quit band.
Or you could quit. That is a
I didn't
way
like
to
being
go.
not the best, so I quit.
That is a way
Which
to go.
is super, super terrible. Don't do that.
Which is originally what I thought he was going to do, was just leave, and then
That's what
that
I thought
was going to
he
be
was
his
doing.
path to villainy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very excited to see what this little ragtag group, this little rogues gallery, is going to be all about, because they look really cool.
Yeah.
Great episode. Love it. Emotional as always. And I'm trying to think if there's anything in particular. Hot and cold, dude.
Super legit. I love that.
I don't know how anybody can beat him.
You were like, cold never bothered me. And then it's like he like melted it. And I was like,
well, that's what was really cool.
crazy.
Because like there's people that I could think of who have the power to like freeze things or whatever, but then to instantly melt it is like
in real life. Just kidding.
Yes. Hit me up in the DMs. All right, y'all. Let us know what you thought in the comment section down below, as well as I don't even know. Like it if you did. I'm used to like back in the day, I'd be like, whatever else you want us to react to, but we can't react to anything else because we are maxed out on series and we already have a vote going on for what's replacing One Punch. Go vote. If you're a patron, go do it. Shout out to our patrons for watching the early and full versions up on Patreon. Thank you for supporting us. You really don't know how much it means. It means the world. Like it if you did. Some of you don't already. We'll have more videos up for you soon. We love you guys.
Bye.
What she said.